Hey everybody, I'm Chris from Ecophage Fabrication, ASE certified master technician and swamp cooler guru. Today I'm going to show you how I took this Montgomery Ward swamp cooler from a disgusting green tractor painted monstrosity to this fully restored swamp cooler with a brand new filter inside. And we're going to show you how this really cool filter recycling plunger mechanism works. So let's go check it out.
Alright, so I want to attack the paint first. So first I started out by using this paint stripper. And that really didn't do too much even after a couple of coats, so then I had to take a wire wheel to it. And a really aggressive wire wheel did a pretty good job of it.
Alright, looks like we got about 99% of the gross green Hulk paint off of there. Now it's time to pop it open and see what we have inside.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's mouse nest in there, but there's something gross in there, so we gotta get in there and clean it out.
Next thing we're going to do is tear it down, obviously. And the back of these Montgomery Wards actually comes off like sort of like a paint can. And the previous owner had stripped off this rod and kind of broken it from its weld, so that'll have to be repaired. And here you can see the really cool, unique ratcheting plunger mechanism, and it works because there's 4 holes on the basket and 3 teeth on the ratcheting mechanism. So each time you cycle it, it's always guaranteed to grab something. Get these broken springs out of here.
All right, so here we've got the components of a Montgomery Ward swamp cooler. We've got the can here stripped down. Here you can see the round insert and the pieces down in there. And then this end cap comes off. This is the end cap here we need to clean up and treat. These are the springs for the basket recoil. This is the recoil plate. And here's our basket filter with the 4 holes on the back, which match/don't match up with they correspond with these 3 notches here. This is our recoil rod and our vent. So now that we've got the rust or surface rust removed from our parts, we're going to treat them with this. I've been using this stuff for decades. It will actually convert the rust and stop it. Watch what this does. Okay, now look, I haven't even fully finished treating all of this. And look. The rust on this is actually turning purple. It converts the rust and actually converts it to black. So this basket's a little different. It's pretty thin, so we're going to need a thin aspen pad packed in there real tight, and then we're going to go ahead and split these staples here and open up this basket.
This filter is so thin and you have to roll it so tight. It's a little bit difficult, but I got it together there. And then fold the tabs on the back end cap down. And then there, the filter's finally done. Okay, so moving on to the body. Before throwing paint on this, check over the body real good. And here you can see there's a couple of dents here. And we'll take care of these dents real quick with a hammer and a dolly. There you can see the dents are all the way out, and you can even see even with the oblique lighting, there's no dents left. So it's looking real good. Time to hit it with some primer. Start priming the body.
And here we've already started to spray the rest of the body pieces. And we've got these sprayed black. So we'll go ahead and get these sprayed primer and then spray them with the Rust-Oleum metallic that we're using for this project. And we'll see how it looks. Right, before we fully paint the inside of this, we're going to need to tack weld this rod back on. It simply goes through these holes, and then it's tack welded into these two places. So we'll tack weld this back in place, and then we'll finish painting this body, and then we can finally start reassembling. There we go, get the rod welded back in. So now we can finish painting the inside and the outside, and then we'll start reassembling. Alright, we finally got all of our parts done and cleaned, all the dents taken out. It's finally time for assembly. Okay, so we're putting in the basket. There it is. And then this is the ratchet mechanism. And then insert the rod back in the front. Now it's time for the front panel and the screen. Screen just drops in there, and then it's held in with the face panel. And then we'll just do a rivet there. Fill, close, open, closed. Plunger cycle, new filter. Alright guys, if you like this project and you want to see some of my other cool swamp cooler projects, make sure to check out the swamp cooler playlist right here. Make sure to check out some of my other cool builds in this video playlist right here. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Like this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Share this video to let other people know about these cool products I make. And I'll catch you next time.